children. How is everybody this fine evening? Knackered. Need to adjust the chair slightly. Why is that screen not fitting? 1 second, I just have to kill a cat. Right, I'm back. I don't know why my game screen's changed size. It's really strange. I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Oh, right, okay. I had a late night last night. Okay, well, today I am in Colonia, as you can see. I've landed here at Colonia Dream, and it's quite nice. And we've had to stop off because I'm waiting for Nibbler to catch up and get to Colonia. Brian just arrived not so long ago, so kind of sitting here at the moment, and I did have a crate stored here, and so what I did was I kitted it out a little bit, and anybody who knows me knows I never do combat. It's kind of not really what I want to be doing within the game, but I decided that, well, there's no point in not doing it, so I thought, you know, I'll give it a go, and I've been trying it a bit. The ship's you're right, Brian. The ship's a bit ropey, I'm going to be honest. The ship's a bit ropey, to be honest, but you know, there you go. So, is what it is. But it's all right. It's not like it isn't doing half the job. So copy that. I'm just copying this stream into a couple of different places so that people can join in if they want to. Got a couple of Lavians in here. A couple of people from Baron's stream, I think. So. Right, Brian, there is a high-res ring somewhere very close, but you can't see it in the side map till you get out of it. Oh no, you can now. It's weird this. Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't show. So it's the first high-res one on the list. I will come into chat in Discord, just totally forgot to. So I'm in wing 1. We can get going. Greetings, Bob. Do you like the splash screen? I was in Jack's station earlier in Colonia, absolutely hilarious. I came out, it was in open, I think. I came out and there's about 1 million belugas in the slot, all getting blown up by station forces. I don't know what was going on. But it was funny. Brian trying to talk to me? I couldn't hear you that time, Brian. Try again.
Did you say the first one?
Yep. That's the first one, yep.
All clear. We hope you have a safe journey.
Frameshift drive charging.
I didn't keep it quiet, Bob. I wasn't planning on streaming. But I had a nice big supper. I had a bit of a kip. Oh, I hate it when it does this. There's a... Oh no, I know what I've done. I know what I've done. Cancel. I think Brian might just be behind me or something.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, good. I might need a bit of help when I get back to the bubble, Bob. I think I've decided that before the update drops, I want to get all my engineers unlocked and everything, and get the Guardian stuff as well. So I think I'm going to need to do a few trips around all that
Good luck
stuff.
with that.
Yeah, has to be done though. No, I loved it, Bob. Yep, loved it.
Hell, I don't have all of the ones in the bubble unlocked. I still need one of them.
I need about 6 in the bubble, I think, maybe even more. Any combat ones are not done.
So, are you just like killing anybody, or is there a certain
I'm kind of...
targets you're going
No,
for?
I was just kind of flying around and killing stuff and then mopping up what it leaves behind. I am supposed to be killing some people called the Nameless, but I've not seen them anywhere. I've been in high-res sites. I've dropped in on some USS, and I just haven't found any of them yet.
Yeah, are they in this from this system? Sometimes it can give you missions that are in other systems.
I think they are in this system actually, because they're against it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking in the right way, but when I looked at it earlier, it said they are in the system, but I haven't checked EDDB yet, to be honest. So is this badge logo the original one you posted then, Bob? Or was that a different one? Because I was like, oh, there's some system security going in there. Surprised Ellisgar's not on actually. It's got Templars on, moving all this stuff into Shinrata as usual. Don't know how long he's been doing that now. You just joined in the stream for the first time, come by, say hello in the chat, especially now while it's a bit quiet. Ah, okay. So I'm kind of just trying to get used to combat as well, because of course I've never done it before really, so this is the first time I've tried to take it a bit serious.
A little tip, see how you can target subsystems of ships. Always target the power plant.
Okay, I'll try that this time.
Because if you destroy their power plant and they've still got hull, they're basically fucked. I don't even know if I've got enough power on this ship to fire my weapons, so this could go horribly wrong.
I have to go easy on mine sometimes. Shield back. Normally he's alright.
So why does it drop me 30 kilometers from you?
He's a bit of a tricky one. No, he must be clean. Where is this guy that's No. Must be over here. I need to set this up properly. I think they're set up right now. Bob, I know. Just give us a second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Do you manage your pips, or do you just leave them standard?
I thought I had them managed in the way that I wanted them, but I don't generally manage through during the fight. Another pit to engines, I think. Oh, I didn't get anything for that one. Oh, I did. I did. Oh, did he just jump out? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there we go. Doesn't surprise me. Hey Kakif, sorry I'm a bit late replying to people. This, like I said, this is the first time I've done this is the first time I've done combat, so I'm a little bit off. So do apologise if I'm literally going around in circles at some point. No, he's already taken. He's probably in a kill back. I doubt he's wanted, but he might be. I doubt it. Whoa. There we go, there's something. Oh, no, he's clean. I've got... Did I get a bounty gained? Whoops.
Did you just shoot a clean ship?
Yeah, I was meant to shoot the guy next to him, but...
Well, I suggest you jump out and go and clear your bounty.
So... that means I'm gonna have to go to Colonia, I think. Oh well, that was a mess up with the first one. Never mind.
You're just heading back to Colonia Dream then?
No, you can't clear it in Colonia Dream. Because it's their people, isn't it? So I'm going to go to Colonia. If it even allows it in Colonia, I might have to go to... Oh, hang on, no, I am allowed to clear... I can't clear at the orbital, because I haven't got... I'll clear it at Dove Enigma. No, Jack Station, I've got Jack's. I can get it cleared at Jack Station. Hey Kakif, welcome into the stream by the way. Anybody else who's joining in, come by in the chat, say hello. especially if it's your first time in the stream, you do have to bear with me tonight because this is the first time I've ever done combat. So it's, well, not the first time, but it's the first time I've gone into a high res. I've practiced a little bit in low res and then went in, and then I've just got a bounty on myself. So still need a bit more practice, but we'll get there.
Hazards are much more fun.
Hazardous, did you say?
Oh, yeah, but
I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. I might have to have a bit of engineering done to the ship at least.
the thing with bounty hunting is always scan the ship first.
Yeah, normally I do. The one that I was just doing there, I was scanning it, but I knew they were after it. But as I shot it, somebody flew in front of me, and I hit them instead. And I was pressing the blooming next target button, and it unfortunately locked on him. But you live and learn. All right, you have to help Ellisgar, Bob. Catch you later on. See you in stream on Monday. I'm just looking at Bob's messages. Power to weapons! Power to weapons! If I die, it's my fault. Oh, there you go. I was going to say, where's my channel?
The rebuy can't be that much.
It's about 1 million, I think, or something.
1 million minus 4.6.
Oh, no, it's 2.5. $2.5 is still, what, 4 times the amount of my Diamondback? Which is fully engineered. Oh, get lost. I haven't got anything.
What do you mean you haven't done anything? You shot innocent people.
No, someone interdicted me. I said I haven't got anything. At least I don't think I do. He was after those sought after limpets.
Those rare limpets, you mean?
Yeah. Hey Floorbot, how are you doing? Long time no see. Have you got your channel up and running yet? You talking about setting up a channel. Have you got yours up and running yet? Are you still playing Elite? Bum, 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 bum. That was a bit of a mess on to get here, but we'll be all right.
Docking request granted.
Here we go. Oh, might have gone a bit too high there. Never mind. Can always use space brakes when we get down here. soon. Oh really? Yeah. Well, I know you said before, but bloody hell, there's a lot of active pads here, and I don't know where mine is. 37. There we go. You'll prevail, alright. You've got a strong enough character. I hope you've not been too ill, because I noticed you hadn't been around for a while. You're still taking it easy. Well, let me know as soon as you do get your channel up and running. I mean, you know, you can always use the Discord to plug your streams and stuff. And if you ever want to play Elite Dangerous, no, always more than welcome to bring in people who've been viewers and stuff to get stuck into the game. Right, I need to clear my... Oh crap. Can I... Yeah, I can. Hang on, fines, yeah, okay. Clear my fines. Redeem all. Oh. Hang on. Now I've paid my fines, I shouldn't get a 25% loss. Did I? Maybe I'll just keep them. What's the point in getting rid of them? Have you got a crate as well, Brian? Brian? Has he gone wee-wee? Hey Julie, how are you getting on? Are you in game or are you just watching? She is just watching for the moment. Hey Kathina, neither was I, to be honest. Not expecting it at all. Hey Seth Terran, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Oh, I just pressed the same bloody button again. Right, outfitting. No problem. No problem, Julie. Right, okay. I might actually do my alloys up, get some reinforced. That's a lot of money, but I'll get it going back to the bubble, I suppose. And I can always get this shipped out to the bubble. I don't think I'll be doing any combat in the first week, so I might as well. Go on, do it. Right. 6E thrusters. I've got some space. Takes me over, unfortunately.
But do you know you'd be better leaving that in Colonia and making a new ship in the bubble, considering the money it'll cost you to ship it.
Just selling it off.
And I wouldn't even sell it, I'd just leave it at Colonia. That's what I'm going to do.
Alright, let's just see what I've got the optionals. You know, sometimes, because I've got two 32s, so let's see what else I can actually get. Don't need the booster, don't need the refinery. Could get a shield generator actually. Oh, I can't. Exceeds the mass. Okay. Ooh. Right. Let me see if I can make a little bit of mass space.
Have a shield generator.
Oh, have I? I didn't realise I was that brainy. Right, okay, let's just go then. Okay, so, right. There we go. I'm gonna go here. Welcome in, Joe Soap. How's it going?
Or are we going back to that?
Yeah, you can't. There's no high ones in this place. Not normally. Not normally. It's just tonight. It's like a little bit of a stop off, shall we say. We're having a stop off in Colonia. It's been a lot of jumping and in the street. Not only am I actually wanting to have a bit of a stop off, I wanted to show up Bob's little present for me as well, which is the new Ineffectual Gamer logo. And so I am giving it a go, giving it a bit of a go. But the reason I was in Colonia is because I was paying off a bounty. But I had made about 1 million credits before I had to before I got my first bounty. I only actually got my first bounty once I came in stream. Didn't have one the whole rest of the time. Yes, yeah, I have, Julie. I haven't died yet though. I know I've got nothing engineered or anything. It's just a basic crate with kind of the best things you can get into it, really. So it is what it is. Got how much did I get? Can't remember now. 260 million credits plus 80 from the previous one, and then 30 previous to that, so about 370 million in total from when we left the bubble. So really not bad haul, not a bad haul at all. I was really pleased with it. Is your table less sticky today, Jess? Did I put a kill warrant scanner on it? Are you seriously asking that question? Brian, what's a kill warrant scanner?
You scan the ship and you can get a little bonus to the bounty.
I'm just messing about. I've got one, really.
Don't borrow when it's too much hassle.
No, I need every bonus I can get. I might only kill one thing.
You don't need to kill it to get credits for it.
No, actually, I've noticed that. I always thought you had to be the last one to get the last shot in.
See if the popo are shooting something and it's at 50%. If you shoot it and do 1% damage, you get credit.
That's not as fun as killing it, though. Come on, gotta get the kill shot. No, I've got a kill warrant scanner. I thought you needed one. I'll be totally honest. I thought you actually needed one to be able to do it.
Quantum scanner just gives you a bonus in the credits.
Scan detected.
Oh, these engines could do with just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I think the engines need more than the weapons, to be honest. Can't get that kind of half perma boost. Got you, you dodgy bastard. Oops, wrong button. Alright, Jess, thanks for tuning in anyway. I might be around later, you never know. Where's he gone? Good. I think Brian hit me there. Where's he gone? No, he's got chaff, hasn't he, by the looks of it? I'm not gonna get into using any extra stuff yet, like, because I just don't know how to use some things, so... I don't want to be using something that I don't think that I can kind of use well enough. I got a shot in there before 50%. Oh, guy's client. Oh, that is called an asteroid. No, that's diamondback, keelback, sorry, so it's probably not. That could be. Oh dear, taking damage. Ah, it's because he's got a mate with him, that's why. Oh, Clipper will always be wanted, nice. Just gonna go get a quick fix, Brian. Back in a moment. What I need is some engineering to make sure those shields don't go down that quickly. They go down so quick, especially in the high. But it's fun.
You want thermal resists for your shields.
Ah, yeah. No, it was a system. I'd flown outside the little spot where the police hang around, and I attacked somebody. So it said they were on their way. Basically, it gives you like an ETA. Yes, but I would never get a shot off Kathina. Whoa. I would love to keep 4 pips to systems. I'd never get a shot off, and I wouldn't be able to get my to be able to boost as much. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even targeting the bloody thing. Colonia Dream, that's the one. Yeah. you're right. When you're right, you're right. Oh, I wanted to put that thing up today and I totally forgot. Hang on a second. Don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll do it when I'm in the station, actually. I totally forgot I was supposed to put it on. So I'll wait till I get in the station till I do it. How much did I get that time? 700 grand. Maybe I should get... I could maybe get a shield booster so they don't go down so easy. I mean, they don't go down easy, but when I come up against a clipper, they always seem to. So it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, okay, if it's a clipper, I'm gonna have to go back and get fixed up, which would make sometimes make it a bit boring coming back all the time. So hey, anybody else who's dropping by for the first time in the chat, come by and say hello. Utility slots, I have shield booster, shield booster, shield booster, and kill warrant scanner, I do believe. Shield booster, shield booster, shield booster, kill warrant scanner, yeah. I can probably actually see on my modules what I've got. Gotta love that boost sound on a crate. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Will do, pet. Yeah, I knew that, Adam. It's because I had the extra boost on. You wanted to take me into the side of the station there. What landing pad are we on? 7. It's already reduced. Alright, I'll have a look at it. Do you have to get ammo for multi-cannons? Yeah, I need to find these. No. Maybe I have to go to Luctane. Okay, I didn't even realise that. Okay, that's alright. I'll know that for tomorrow. Why do I keep going shipyard? I think it's a force of habit. I think we might find that lost people in a place called Luctane. I'm not sure where it is yet. I'm just going to check where it is on the map. Because this guy does lasers. So, so hang on, what did you say? One large and 2 medium lasers for multi-cannon. So am I best off having burst lasers in the other 2 slots then? Or pulse lasers? If I can get multi-cannons. Oh yeah, I can. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Can't get multi-cannon gimbaled? What happened there? Hang on. How can I get it gimbaled there, but I can't get it gimbaled on the medium one? I was in the wrong slot. No, you can't. Okay. Tell you what I'll do then. I'll do it the opposite way. I'll do it that way. Then change the pulses in. Okay. Got this Coal's kind of shield booster. One other thing I wanted to check was my optional internal. I do have a slot spare. In fact, I have a couple of slots spare. I'll change that out, or if I can get it, shield cell bank, which will take my. Maybe I'll get a bit lower. Oh, mind you, the difference. No, I won't. You know what, I won't use shield cell banks. I don't know if I need them really. Put a buy with. Oh, but are they really expensive? Because this is only for in the. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Right, we shall do that. We don't need the Collect Olympic controller, really. this part. Let's break a limb, we can sell too. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't think that would do me any good in battle. I'll just leave the cargo racks aside at the moment. Transfer to store. So I'm not going to use them. Right, okay. I think that should be it. I think we can... I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say hull reinforcement. I might actually put a module reinforcement on as well because if it's not too expensive, because I was taking module damage, so I don't know if I'm ready to go with a fighter bay yet, Kathina. I'm not going to put it in for now, but it's not because I don't trust you or anything. I just don't. I want to concentrate on combat first before I start like telling people to go after people. To get what I mean? I know they'll probably do it. They'll probably do it automatically, don't they? And put some devil rays on it, and stick a flag in the window. Right. Okay. I'm only kidding. You know I love you, really. Right, okay. So let's go to Galaxy Map. And go back to... No, I didn't want to go to Retire. I wanted to go to this place, Luctane. And play Ride of the Valkyries while you're going into battle. Dun 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 dun. Right, okay, so yeah, I think I'm ready to go with this one. I'll give it a go. Oh, you use packages plural as well. I should have maybe, yeah. You might be right. I've got some good stuff. I don't mind looking for some of these things. Well, antimony is not the easiest thing to come across. Oh, 22 reloads. Let me try it on basic first. Because I should say this. I've only got 22 refills though. Okay. Don't think. I'm gonna be honest. Is it in high velocity munitions? Because the materials can be. I don't know why I can't. Did I come out without stuff? But I don't have 3 guns, I have 5. Look. I've got multi-cannons and pulse laser. Ah, okay, I get you. Okay. Just one of them? Oh no, all three. It's gonna cost me...
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
You gotta remember I'm new to this, so... I expect to be able to one-shot them with this ship now, you do realise that? Hey Rick, by the way. What's the spell name? I can't help but look at the map, people. I'm sorry. It's force of habit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use the really good stuff on them, because when I get back to the bubble and I actually engineered something up, it would be nice to have some of the stuff there. Do you get what I mean? That's why I was kind of saying I don't know if I want to do it, because on this ship it's a wasted 3 refills, really. Because if I die, I don't care if I... Well, actually, I do care if I die, because this costs £3.6 million to replace now. So...
Frameshift drive charging.
Luctane, okay, here we go. She definitely knows how to engineer a ship. Unless you're Rusty Dog. Oh, sorry, is that too soon? I'm only kidding. Oh yeah, that was something I didn't do. I'll take it back, Christina. Can't be mad at me if I take it back. Right, we shall drop under the sun. I guess so. You know I'm a bit of a hoarder. Right, let me just get into the stream here. 6 times I've gone around this. Okay, so where was I going to put it? Can't remember if I was going to put it bottom corner, but anyway. So, 1 second. There we go. Whee! There you go. Look at that. So what I was going to do is with that one, I'm going to move it across. Oops. Don't know what I'm trying to put it into the, there we go. That one we're going to move across. And then that one we're going to move across. Or should we move it there? Might be better off there actually. Not, not very good at doing it. Yeah, because we want to see that Brian's in the stream, don't we? Even though he's not talking. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm only winding you up, Kathina. I'm not even been half serious. Right, okay. So, we need to find where they are in here. And I have no idea where they would be. And there's nothing showing us where they might be in here. Which isn't good. Maybe they're not here. Right, I was going to go somewhere else, Brian, but I'm going to return to you now. Because they're not here. No, I didn't think you were pulling my leg, Dave. The guy whose video you posted, he is a consummate clickbaiter. I really liked him when he first came along, and he used to make really good videos, but then as he got more and more famous, he just started releasing some really stupid stuff and repeating the same thing over and over again, like 3 times a day. And a lot of people complained and he stopped doing it. But then he said he was going to stop for a week. He said, okay, I'm going to stop producing this stuff until the game gets, you know, I'm not going to, what did he say? He said, I'm not going to cover rumours and all this lot.
Frameshift drive charging.
And now he's kind of putting this clickbait thing saying, kind of, you're not going to get your game. Well, I don't know. I know a small retailer who's got it, because I was actually, if I hadn't have put a down payment on another place, I would have got it from him, because I just found out today. No, not today. Yes, today. So I could have probably had it the night before, but he was saying he was under strict orders not to sell it before, but he said, oh, as long as you don't go on the internet with it, I would give you it the night before. What do you mean, Mo's Charm? What was Mo's Charm? Mo's Charm. Right, I'm just gonna go back to Brian for a bit, and then I'll probably might get fixed one more time, and then go to Mo's Charm, because I've got to hunt down this group, but I don't really have to do that much. I only have to get 100 grand's worth of bounties, which really isn't a lot. In order to get this engineer unlocked. And he unlocks lasers and stuff, so it's a good start for me. Oh, no, not the engineer. I was looking for the... I'm just going to shut some stuff down because my internet's playing up. Just give us a second, people. Give us a second, people. I don't know why it's playing up here. It seems to have fixed itself now. No, I think that's the thing. Him and Hazard kind of became friends, and were doing these double videos together. And after that, he started just becoming really, really clickbaity. But I don't think Hazard is... Well, Hazard has been, but... Yeah, it is what it is, but I just don't like the way this guy's like trying to put the jeepers in people to try and get people to watch his video. I just don't think it's how you go about business at all. I really don't. I don't mind people clickbaiting maybe for, I don't know, make loads of money, but it turns out it's quite difficult, but you can still do it. I don't mind that type of clickbaiting, but scaring people this close to release, you know, some people don't even watch his video. They'll just go, oh, not getting delivered, right? I'm going on the Rockstar forums, and it's just, you know, or on Twitter or whatever, and it just, this circle of fear and stupidity starts going around and around. You know, it's like working at Frontier. And I just don't like that kind of type of thing. Oh, did I put my wing beacon on? No, I didn't. Maybe if I put my external lights on, I can blind my enemy. Oh god, that Mr. Boss as well, yeah. I mean, I know it's kind of the way. It's the way you get clicks, it's the way you get subscriptions, and it's the way you make money. If you want to be a money maker, I totally understand why they do it. If you can get the traction and you think it's the way to keep yourself going forward, then unfortunately that's the way you're going to go. Where's Brian? Oh, he's back at the station. $50,000 subs. Doesn't he get his first YouTube thing for that when you get 50,000 subs? I didn't finish my thought, Kathina. I'm looking for these people called the Nameless, and I don't know where to find them. I thought there might be in a hazard site in that system, but there might be another system I can try as well. Yeah, well, at least he's not Sanando, who's back making videos these days. To be honest, anybody who believed that guy was off the rocker. I don't know if he actually really made money off it. Right, let's see if Kathina's build works then. Why aren't my multi-cannons working here? Oh, they are? Okay. Right, I'm gonna get back into the fight now. I need that second boost up and running. Hooray! 50k bounty. Oops. That was my own fault for crashing into him, I think. Try and get those shields back.
can reboot and repair to get your shields back up quicker.
Oh, really?
Just make sure there's no one shooting at you when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it puts them back to like 50%. But just make sure you've got like time to do it.
Scan detected.
Ah, crap, what am I doing?
Scan detected.
I went and changed my weapons up and handed in some boots. I'm on my way.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was an expensive one. An anaconda. I hope to God he's not wanted. Oh God.
The thing that I told you about the power plant is better used against the bigger ships because they've got more armour. So if you can get the power plant before the armour, you kill it quicker.
Right, okay. I will do it the next time.
Get out. Your canopy's going to go.
Oh crap, yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not too bad this. Yeah. If it moves, shoot it. If it doesn't move, shoot it till it moves. I didn't even realise my canopy had gone. I heard it going, but because I didn't see a crack. Is it that bad? How do you see your canopy actually? Cockpit canopy, 66%. Oh, I should put an AFMU in this. Thank you. And then I can fix it on the fly, can't I? Ba-ba-bum. That's the way I do it, Kathina. Let's go after whatever. that's why I'm really concerned about boosting, because I know some people like to kind of strafe ships and keep up with them and whatnot, but I prefer to have the nimbleness to outmaneuver ships. That's how I feel. It's my preference to fighting. Do you get what I mean? That's why I was saying earlier, I don't want to lose the boosts.
Well, I'm running 4 pips to weapons, 1 to systems, 1 to engines, and I can perma boost.
Oh, I can't do that. I've tried it.
What engines and power distributor have you got?
I think I've got the best of everything, but what was available where I was.
See, I done a bit of mix and match. I got some stuff at Jack's, I got some stuff at Colonia Dream.
See, that's the thing. I've not got anything from Jack's. That's engines, Rick. Oh crap! I'm overshoot. How did I overshoot that? That's Rick shouting stuff at me. Oh, just something deadly, Kathina. The first one will have to not be too engineered, because I actually need to rank up in order to get to certain engineers, so I'm not going to get them. You have to really realise that any engineer who's to do with combat, I've not got them, or I've got very minimal.
Well, you've got friends that can help you with that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got quite a lot of work to do with some of them, but I mean, the other ones I've done, I've always got round to it. I never put stuff off, apart from the Guardian engineering. But even that, I'm gonna have to put some time into for the extra stuff.
Big thing about combat is managing your pips. Like, if you're not getting shot, you can put all pips to weapons. If you're getting shot, I mean, shields. You'd be amazed at how much of a difference it makes.
Oh, I can imagine. Unfortunately, on my joystick, even with the keyboard in front of me, it's just too finicky to be doing that at the moment. I was thinking of changing one of my my top stick, but having said that, I use that for maneuverability at the moment as it is. Right, let's have a look. I don't know whether I want to change that one off. There we go. And we should get permission to land before we try landing. It's always a... Oh no, I've got it.
I set up, but I need a bigger desk for that. So now I'm just using a controller, so the D-pad on the controller is the pips. So it's quite handy actually.
23. What the hell is that monstrosity? 23.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Nearly hit him as well. Well, I'm actually interested in your Sidewinder build, Kathina. I love playing around in the Sidewinder. I know that's fully engineered and everything. I'll give you a list of ships that I've got. And what does everybody think about the logo then, up on the right there? Does everybody like it? That was created by Sorry about the stream if it's bugging out for anybody. It will kick back in at some point. That was created by Bob. No, I bought it here, Dave. Just bought one. Listen, I really don't know why my internet's bugging out. I really don't know. Just give us a second while I try and see if I can get stuff that if I can get it to run up again. I might have to do a bit of a stop and start on the stream here in a second if it doesn't settle down. It's all over the place. Probably my internet more than the bloody computer though. Oh, it's settled down now. I think it might be my router that does it. I need to get this cabled instead of doing it all over a Wi-Fi. Really need to get it cabled. It could be. Right, okay, let's go in the hangar anyway. Like the nice red line at the back there. What did I want to check in it out? That was at me engineer. Luctane, yeah, see, he's based in Luctane. Maybe I have to visit him actually to deliver them. I didn't think about that. I might have to visit him first and see what it wants. This escape one pod's really going to be weird because I don't know how the hell to get it. I don't know whether to do it in a bubble in an anaconda and just get it and just do a trip out here one day. Right, are we fixed up? Right, let me just check one thing in the outfitting. Yacht internals. Go with another hull reinforcement package. Luxury. Gotta have a bit of luxury in the ship. Right, let's give this a go, see what we've got. Utility mounts, I'm happy with the shield booster, it'll be alright. So I kinda need the shield booster anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, Rick. When you get a bit of burnout, take a bit of a rest, come back to it. Don't keep on hammering it all the time. That's why I've stopped. I didn't eat. Normally I don't stream on a Saturday, but because I knew I wasn't doing exploration stuff for the night, I thought, well, you know, we'll just whoops a daisy. Sorry, chap. Carcosa. Okay. Hopefully I'm not wanted there. Oh crap, I haven't got a detailed scanner now, have I? I just got rid of my detailed scanner. Oh, for freak's sake. I did, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Can I get there? 6 jumps. I hope I can get there. We can certainly go have a look. Might as well. Any bounty hunters? Do you think it's worth? I think it's worth checking them out, Kathina. I've got time. I'm going to somewhere called Carcosa. Kathina's put it in the chat. You don't necessarily have to follow me if you don't want. You can let me go there and find out, and then work it out from there. I've just realised I can scan the nav beacon. Who's gonna, It's more for me, Brian, unfortunately, but it's only 6, I think. It'd be nice if any bounties work. Did I actually hand in? I've got to find. I thought... Did I hand in my... No, I've got bounties. Okay. Hang on a second. No, I'll go look for them. I'll go look for them. Let's not mess about. If I go check him out first and then it turns out I don't, then I'm just going to be flying out to find him. I might as well. Might as well go out and find them first. Even if I found a water world, I can't scan it, so I don't know why I'm looking. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I ate a ton of food earlier and I had a kip, and I think that's why I thought, oh, I'll come on and do a bit of combat. I felt a bit energised. Might need another cup of coffee before I decide I'm fully energised. Three jumps apparently. Look, I got promoted to novice. Look. Way. Is that from before? It is, isn't it? 134. Yeah, sorry Rick, it'll settle down in a minute. I might do a... I could do a restart with the stream itself. If it continues to be really bad. Let's have a look. We'll give it a couple of minutes. If it continues to still be really bad, I'll do a full restart. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Right, people, I'm going to just quickly stop the stream and then come back. It's going to take a couple of seconds to do it. Mind you, as I said that, it kicked into full gear and now it's fine again. Like I said, unfortunately, Brian, if that's where I'm going to find him, I have to go. Is it? Has it got a res?
Frameshift drive charging.
Why can't I hear you? Brian Gun Camp talking shy. Oh, I know why. I've just realised I can't hear Brian because I turned Discord off to try and get the internet back up to speed. I know, Brian, sorry. I'll be back in a second. I've probably done that to you before, haven't I? Way Carcosa! Carcosa! Na 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 Carcosa! Na 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 Carcosa!
Frameshift drive charging.
No, I'd rather chat in Discord. Hear your dulcet Scottish tones. Be back in a second. There we go. There we go, we're all connected now. I think. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? Okay, let's have a look, Brian. Do you really have to get close, or it should show? It should just show, shouldn't it? If there's a high res. I didn't think you had to be within distance.
Warning.
You need to be within 1,000 light seconds.
Do you really? Oh, okay. Scan the nav beacon, okay. I don't want to burn up scanning the bloody nav beacon. So with the nav beacon it'll show up automatically, will it? Okay.
Yeah, scan the beacon, you'll see the system map. That's what I did, because I've only got like a 500 light year scanner.
Well, I was going to say, normally I wouldn't drop in on the beacon because I'm scared of getting attacked, but now I'm alright. Just old habits. Yeah, I'm in Colonia now, Malcolm. Got into Colonia this morning and decided to purchase a crate. And do a little bit of pew pew combat, which I'm quite enjoying. It's been alright. I can probably go a bit faster than this, can't I? I just daren't. I've actually got a crate back in the bubble, I just have never used it.
I spent a big chunk in my discovery money on my crate.
You'll make it back going back to the bubble.
I don't care about the money.
Oh no, I've just realised, yeah, you haven't even kind of spent your pocket change on it. Why is the nav beacon not
If
showing
you
up?
had like fair delances or condas or stuff, I could have bought anything I wanted. But the outfitting was crap at Jack's. I had a few nice things, but most stuff was garbage. The weapons sucked.
I think you can actually get most of the stuff in the system. You just have to go to the right place.
You can't really get all the good A grade stuff. You get a lot of good stuff, but not all the best stuff.
I have, Brian. That's actually what I'm doing now. So, right, you might have to help me understand this, Brian. I've got like belt clusters, but it's still not showing if there's a high res or not.
No, you won't see if there's a high res till you're under 1,000 light seconds.
Okay. So do I head towards like a belt cluster?
Well, I'm heading to Carcosa CD2. There's 2 gas giants with belts. So I'm like 1,400 out.
Ah, okay.
So when I hit 1,000 light seconds, I should be able to see if there's anything there.
So yeah, I'm actually currently trying to...
You'd be looking for combat zones. Oh,
right, okay.
not a combat zone, because that's not bounty vouchers, that's combat bonds.
So I didn't really need to scan it, did I? I could have just gone to the ring planet.
There's an unauthorized installation down here, though.
What's that? I've come across one before. I've just never dropped into it.
Don't know. It's on my nav panel.
I think it's just one of those system, not system things. What are they? You know, like Tranquility Stop or whatever, but they're unauthorized to be there. I don't know if there's any actual action on in there. So yeah, I'm trying to get 100,000 in combat bonds for this one person. I've got 700,000 here, but these are not the people that he asked me to shoot.
I'm not seeing any res zones in here.
Okie doke. And there's nowhere else, I think, in here that they could be, is there? Try that unauthorized installation thing. Maybe we can go find some there, but they'll be high ranked, I'm guessing.
That's fine. I'll head to the now.
Oh, that's what Kathina said as well. I was just assuming.
Who are you looking for?
Well, look,
Nameless?
they're called the Nameless.
The installation does look to be near one of the ringed gas giants. But I'm not seeing any res zones on my nav panel.
Have you got your wing beacon on, Brian?
It is now.
Ah, right, okay. I was just wondering, I was like, well, where's it gone?
I'm sure it was on, but apparently not.
The only good thing is if I get blown up here, I just go back to the bubble, back to Colonia without having to do those 8 jumps. Nine, 8, 7. Okay. I think it's 1,000. You only need 100 grand for this guy, though. So yeah, I'll try not to get blown up. But you only need 100 grand for this guy, so. So even if I do get blown up, I could go back to the other thing and do 5 minutes, and I'll have it back.
I was wrong. This ain't in the gas giant, but I'm here. I'm going to see if there's anything here. There's only one ship here, and it's not from...
The Nameless.
No, it's Explorer's Nation.
Dang it. Well, I'm going to drop in and have a look at it anyway. We can. What I will do is, have you got 100 grand in? Sorry, have you got the invite from the engineer here?
Who is it?
1 second. His name is 1 second. Mel Brandon.
Yeah, I've got an invite for him, but I didn't do the mission at Colonia to actually unlock it.
It's not even a
was
mission,
only
you just
a
have to deliver
data.
something. Yeah.
It's a data mission.
Is that thing moving away from me? Ooh, who's scanning me?
Scan detected.
Right. It's left me alone now. There is some fighting going on out there. There's some fighting over the other side of the installation. I can see lasers being fired. So
Don't approach the station. Trespass zone.
ooh, that might bring the baddies out. Are they shooting at each other? Yep. Right, I'll just go try and hand in these combat bonds then and see if it works.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oops. Well, sorry about that, people. I thought it might be a bit more exciting than that.
Drive charging.
Probably best off not going up against a group of 5 or whatever it was. I think there was a wing of 3 and a wing of 2. They seem to be attacking each other. Fucking Doyles. Right, so... time... We'll go see if we can do this
It's
one.
all Explorers Nations.
Yeah, I was just saying that. They were attacking each other. Maybe somebody hadn't done the washing up or something. Bounty.
Frameshift drive charging.
So where are you off to now?
I'm off to see if I can hand in these bounties. Because it says
Whereabouts?
in Luchain or something, just above Colonia. I'll just check the name. Destination unauthorized? I am authorized. Destination Luchain, it's called. Luchtaine. Hey Christopher, how's it going? I don't think I've got many jumps to do here. 4. Oof. That's what happens when you've only got a what? What have I got? 11 light year jump. Love it. Just love it. Is there any combat zones in Colonia? I should also check in here because they might be in this system.
To be honest, I didn't look.
Oh, neither did I. I hope I've got enough petrol to get there. Otherwise I'm fucked.
Frameshift drive charging.
How are things going, Christopher? 8 days, people. 8 days sober. I don't plan on staying on this wagon for very long, I tell you that much. Yes, we feel. Who the hell is this bloke? 11 light years. What's he building in there?
Frameshift drive charging.
Can't be on super late tonight because I'm going on a walk tomorrow as well. So, back into the mountains. Because it might be the last one before it starts snowing. They're saying it's going to snow next week, so I have to be ready for that snow. Octane.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, well, listen, Christopher, who knows when it's coming out, though? Don't forget, this is only the beta that's coming, and although they sometimes release it really quickly after the beta, it depends the problems that arise. And I'm sure there'll be lots. So... I know I'm going to get crampons and rackets this winter. As well, so I can get out into the snow a little bit more, because I do like it myself. I'll be honest with you, nearly a month out in game time, probably will be about a month when I get back to the bubble. And then you can probably times that by 3. Is it 3 months? It might be 2 months since we went out. I don't know. Can't remember now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking bollocks. I'm sure of it. But anywho. I've got to get back to the blooming bubble and do a load of engineering. That's the thing I have to get done, so that all my engineers are done up for when it drops. Oh, the weather outside is... Be good. I'm looking forward to a bit of snow. Joking, the only thing that misses that bridge is a Thargoid. I don't like the bridge on my Anaconda. I mean, I've put up with it. Didn't I take out the detailed surface scan? Oh, sure I did. Can't see the planet. Should I turn my lights on? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, it must just be really small.
There's a distress call on the nav panel.
Ooh, that was something I was thinking about when I get back to the bubble, actually. I might have a rescue crate. I'm just going to nip into this engineer. You should check it out and see what it's like, because if there's a few, it might have that group in there.
There are extraction sites as well.
Okay, might just slow this entry down a little bit, because we're coming in quite thick and hard here. Yeah, he did just say thick and hard. That is what she said, and I ain't taking it back. I love that crater there next to the base. That's brilliant. It is so important to choose a really good base location and settlement location. The cutter has the best bridge. It's just a shame it handles like a pig.
How do you know it's got the best bridge if you've not had all the ships?
Oh, I've had it. The cutter. No, I think I've bought all the ships.
Have you had every single ship in the game?
Yes, at some point. I've sold a lot of them. I have.
Have you had the Corvette?
Yeah. I've sold all the ships that I thought I wasn't going to use. I thought wrong, but I just like the bridge of that one because it just looks so spacey. Or dentisty. Might be the best one. Dentist shop in space. Exactly, Kathina. That's my point exactly anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
You'll have to reverse your flight for a start, I think if I remember. plunker down. There we go. Down to the higher. You should never be boosting through the mail slot in the first place.
There's a mega ship here.
Oh yeah? Right, so let's go to Engineer's Workshop and hopefully we can donate. Yeah? Donate? Get in. It does work. Just any bonds.
Are you at the asteroid base?
The asteroid. No, I'm on a planet. I'm at the engineer. So let's see what we can actually get done here.
No, I don't see it. I've not unlocked it yet.
What do I want on my pulse lasers, Kathina? Am I using pulse lasers?
Probably efficient.
Is that to make me a better fighter? Let's have a look. Multi-cannon and... where the hell's the other one? Pulse laser, yeah. Efficient. Okay, pulse lasers. I mean, even if it just gives me a tiny bit, yeah. It's better than nothing, and it only comes from sulfur anyway, so... I thought you were just taking the piss, Brian. There was... Hey, the damage per second's not going up, come on. Yeah, man.
I see how it is.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it is.
What, the damage?
Yeah, your damage per seconds went up.
Yeah, it has now. It wasn't before for some reason. I don't know why.
Remember, it's only grade 1.
With the oversized, if you can get it, oversized experimental effect. Okay, oversized. There we go. Takes a bit more power. Have I got the power to do it? Okay. Pin blueprint as well, actually, because I might need that when I get back to the bubble. Just pulse lasers. Just make sure that it's the whole one pinned. Yeah, okay. Pulse lasers on the second one as well. Right, modification, generate. Well, if you can...
You need to do it for each weapon.
Yeah, I just realised. Actually, at least this is getting me grade 3 access with him. Oversized. Okay. Right, okay, so that modification's done. See what else we can get done by him. That I don't need his engine one because I think I've got an engine one, which is what about shield generators, Kathina? What do you think? Thermal resistant, maybe.
Thermal resist.
You think? I think it's the only thing I can think where I get attacked and I hear about it.
That's what I've got on mine.
Isn't giving me very good. This isn't giving me very good rolls today. Okay, and what about shield boosters? Let's go. Maybe heavy duty, no? Oh no, it's gonna knock thermal resistance down.
Did you put the experimental effect on?
I did, yeah. I didn't pin it though. Yeah, I think so. I'll double check it, but I definitely didn't pin it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I did. Thermal resistant. Oh no, okay. Yes. Yeah, I did. I think I'm on mental.
Yeah, remember to pin them. That's important.
Right.
Half my blueprints aren't even pinned.
You want 2 resistance and 1 kinetic. DL 2 resistant. Right, okay. Where is it? 2. Which resistant? Resistance augmented, do you mean? Yes. Okay. That is what you meant, because that's what you wrote. That's alright, it's got a ton of phosphorus. What do I want as the experimental effect? Nice, this is getting bloody... This is actually quite... This costs a lot to do this. So I don't know if I'm going to put that on, actually. I'm not going to put the extra bit on because it's... Well, it's going to cost too many bits anyway. I can... If I get this shipped back to the bubble, because I probably will. I'll look at it then. Let's have a look. So resistance. Don't type too much, people, because then I can't see what I need. Resistance. 2 resistance augmented. Have I gone kinetic when I meant to do resistance? Need to double check that. Might have. I'm just gonna double check that. Oh, I can't see the bum in chat now. Oh, and I haven't got it open in bloody... I haven't got my thing open. Right, Kathini, can you tell me that second one you were talking about that I needed? For the boosters. So there was the augmented one, resistance augmented. 2 resistance augmented. What was the other one? Sure, I just heard somebody cry, screaming.
2 resistance augmented and 1 kinetic resistance, all with force block.
Alright, cheers.
That's what you typed.
Kinetic. Okay. I can't put the extra on because I don't have the the bits and bobs for it.
Heavy duty.
I can try the heavy duty thing, but I don't know if I've got the stuff for it. That's the problem. Oh, change the third one to heavy duty, okay. Alright, sorry, I didn't even see that. Heavy duty. I'll just go through it. It's only oh bloody hell, grid resistors. I never use them. I can trade down for them anyway. Yeah, no, I'm losing it. Oh god, this is adding 7 ton to my mass. It's gonna take me a lifetime to get back to Colonia. Right, okay, lasers is done. FSD I don't need to do because I can actually do that. Okay, we can go. Oh, Actually, I was just wondering, Engineer's Workshop, can I actually do my... Oh, I can't. Oh, crap on a stick. Oh, I do need to do my boosters and pin them. Oh, not that one. I do need to pin the boosters. Pin that. And... that's pinned already. Boosters to the third one. It might, yeah, I can only have one pin on it anyway, so it's alright. Engines. The thing is, I don't know whether in one of the other stations I've actually got my engines pinned with dirty drives. I do believe, Kathina. So I don't know whether I actually want to really mess about with them here. I suppose it's alright. I'll just do it. Dirty drive and drag. You do realise my ship's not gonna go very far. Okay. Now, the other engineer, I've got to hand in pods. That's it. I've got to hand in escape pods, but I would not know where to find them around here. So, oops. So I'm gonna go. Look at the galaxy map and give this a. Is there a res place in this system? No. Yes. Okay, let's go try this one. I'm going to try this one. There's one pretty close by. What is my FSD now? Christ on a stick, I didn't think about that. I've hardly lost anything on it actually, Kathina. What I might do is one day off stream is go back to the bubble, have this sent over and then come back. Don't tell anybody. That is a lovely mountain there.
Clear of the port perimeter. Flight control out.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1, engage.
It's not cheating if you only use neutrons and you don't scan anything. It's not cheating. I haven't had a look around the cockpit of the crate. There's a few wires hanging loose. Health and safety issues. Definite health and safety issues there. No fire extinguisher. Disgusting. It is pretty big actually once you get out the front part. Sexy legs, check. They're all that, so that's alright. Lifting PVC, that'll do. That's alright. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, that's a hard one to remember, that, Kathina. Did I do it, the other one? Shame on me. Like I say, I'm only here to really have fun anyway. And I'll probably... Whoa, should have maybe considered... I could have maybe actually... You might see that extra anyway in the lasers. 10% each, I think they gave, so I'm probably going to be pretty much back at that level. I mean, I've killed... I'll be honest with you, I've killed high-level people with the regular stuff before I even did this, so I'm hoping that it just gives it a little bit of an extra boost. That's why I think synthesis really needs to be able to... You really need to be able to buy synthesis. Or at least have a certain amount of others and then have the option to add money to buy it for it. You could have it really expensive, but... I don't know, they're sitting in... Come on, we can go faster than this, Doyle. Not even at half speed, are you? I suppose you can trade over for everything. But grade 5s are grade 5s. There's no easy grade 5s. So... Didn't get any money for that one. Not too happy about that. That's a system vessel. Where's he gone? System vessel. He's clean. System vessel. I was so concerned with knocking him, I wasn't really looking at what I was doing. Ui. Ah, yeah. Oh, hang on, Brian said to try and reboot repair, didn't he? So what would it be? Is reboot repair turning your whole ship off? Yeah, I'm trying to get used to that actually, Kathina. You're right. I did notice it, and I did. If you did notice, at times I did hold back a little bit. But thank you for the. It's always good for the little bit of extra information. The good thing is you can see Brian from a bloody distance. Oh no, that's not Brian actually. Right, I've got two up here, so I'm assuming one of them's not a good lad. Yep. Give me. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what you get. Where's he gone?
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
I'm face tanking him. Oh, we got two enemies up ahead here.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
1
Well, you kind of know I do like shooting things. And to be honest, I can't... maybe I don't do it as softly as other people, but I don't care. I want it to be more like Star Wars.
Target destroyed.
Hey, I'm not shooting Brian. No, Brian's my friend, I think. Oh, don't want to crash into the asteroid there. What on earth are they going after there? Let's see who this nosy beggar is here. There's somebody. Where's he gone? Oh, it's a system vessel. Very quiet all of a sudden. System vessel. Well, the old saying is, if you just go in super aggressive, sometimes it scares the enemy. I don't know how that works in Elite, but when the enemy's trying to run away, you shoot him in the ass. That's what they say. Is he clean? He's clean. Is this the lull while everything loads in? Yeah, sometimes moving forward's the best thing to do because you're not, the enemy's trying to move backwards. No, he's clean.
Target destroyed.
Dickhead. Right.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I didn't get a penny for that. And I shot the JFK shot. Dang it. I can hear something growling, so I'm assuming that's probably Brian. Right. What have we got here? Do you think it's the case, Kathina, that it's just not going to load it up? I did just see a shot somewhere down there. I think it's worth jumping out and back in, Brian. Oh, who's Narmagil? It's clean, I think. Yeah. He's going about his daily job. Oh, hang on, we've got a python here. Dangerous Davies, that sounds like a good one. Oh, I think some of his mates are coming now. Why is his shield not going down?
Jump out.
Oh, what am I doing? Just realised that I was being a bit of an idiot there. Ah, idiot. Oh, I had a bit left in me. I think I lost more shield when I lost more when I ran away. Nothing wrong with attacking a wing. Wow. That's quite a lot of money. Not bad for a 5 minutes work. You sound like where are we going? Moore's Charm? We get fixed up? You sound like Terminator then, Kathina. Leave. Leave. It'd have to be Brian's fault, wouldn't it? No, I enjoyed that part. I think it was me that attacked the wing, wasn't it? I went after that one, and that's when they all suddenly went red and started attacking, so I actually think it was me. Was it me or you that attacked the wing? I thought it was me.
I think we kind of both attacked separate wings.
Right. Holy camole. Oh, they don't? Okay. No, but I thought if they're a part of a wing, because I don't actually look to see if they're a part of a wing, and that's the truth. So I didn't know if that ship was solo. All I look for is wanted. Okay, he's wanted. He's going down. Come on then. You're not going to fly me away, are you? There's always one.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, and like Brian says always go for the power plant first so that you can knock it out. And it's true, because that guy's shield was taking so long to go down. Don't need to worry about them. No, I wouldn't. Normally I wouldn't restock, would I? But this time I can do it, so it's alright. Oh, I can only redeem part of my bounties here. The other I have to go to Colonia. Yeah, poo stains. Right, okay, well, that's the way to get into. It was fun. That was fun. I have to admit, can't say I didn't enjoy it. Totally honest. Right, okay. Can't believe I have to do one, two, three jumps to Colonia. I'm just gonna go to Colonia to pay in this other bond as well, Brian. Then I'll probably call it a night because I've got to be up early in the morning. I might get 7 hours sleep tonight if I'm lucky. But now that I'm off the sauce, I don't need to sleep so much. I don't feel like I have to sleep so much.
Landing gear retracted.
You might have done, Brian, actually. I won't deny that other people probably tell me what's right. Not denying it. I'm not trying to sell you down the road or anything. If you're enjoying the stream, people, please hit that like button, and even better, if you've never hit it, hit that subscribe button. I know it'll be better when I get to Elite, I suppose. Where am I on that actually? I'm still only up to 21%. Jeez, I suppose 20% in one short sitting actually isn't that bad, if I'm totally honest with myself. I think I'd probably be better if I was playing in VR as well. A bit more aware of my surroundings. If I was able to look around, it'd be nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, you should have to worry though as well. You have to be careful. I mean, that last part, I was watching my hull more than my shield actually, and I did at one point think if I can just get the shields back up, I'll be all right for another 2 minutes, and then I can jump out. You can't heal what you can't catch. It's the only problem. Just stay still so I can heal you. Kind of say that to my cats all the time, but with the word love instead of heal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's geeking out again. Never mind. Never mind. Once I get a decent joystick as well, that'll be a bit better. Like a joystick with a decent throttle quadrant. Class. Has anybody out there got one of these joysticks with a double throttle quadrant? Can you set it to just pull one stick to go reverse and one to go forward, or do you always have to kind of push the reverse up and then the forward into gear, if you get what I mean? Just for anybody who's got a proper quadrant out, throttle quadrant out there. That's not to say I don't want you to join me to heal me. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I am trying to be aware of my surroundings when doing it. It's a very big difference from scanning planets. Planets don't move. That's the really big difference. I would like to be able to do kind of the... They're not really raids, but they kind of are in Division a little bit easier. Not the raids. Is it the raids? There's the thing they have in the Division at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I never play it because the enemy is just super, super difficult. And in order to beat it, you just need to be like a really, really well-honed team. And if you're not, you don't stand a chance. But like I said about the Division before, look at all the belugas lined up. As long as you know what your build's supposed to do, you're generally alright, even with not a very good build. You know, if you know what it's supposed to do. It's like engineering, isn't it? If you engineer it, you ship it into a way that you don't... Somebody's getting fired out there. Poor sod. I bet he didn't request docking. Been his problem. There's a problem with the belugas tonight on the servers. I saw this before, and it was in Jack's station before. When I was inside, it was just full of dead belugas. Oh, we're on landing pad 18. Okay. Gone too fast, haven't I? Don't know what I'm doing. Actually don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Why is it not landing me? Ah, I know why now. Now auto land me. Thank you very much. Yeah, you've got to know your playstats. Like I was saying earlier, I need boosters because if I don't have boosters, the way I fight will not work. You know, I have to have it, otherwise it would never work. I'd be sat there with him on top of me all the time to shoot me in the head. It just... Oh, it's not here? It's in the other place, Ratai. Or whatever. Oh, I'll do that on the way out. I don't know what happened. It was trying to set the auto dot, but then I would reverse. It was just very, very, very confusing for me. It's just too late. That's all it is. I'm just tired. Right, people. I am going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for joining in the stream as usual. You got, I don't think Interstellar Factions was there, was it? Was it there? Interstellar Factions? Oh, it was. Thank you. Oh, I lose 25% though. Wow. It's alright, isn't it? I suppose. Because I've got that fine. That'll be why. Well, at least it's done. done and dusted. So yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You had you all got to see, what, 3 hours of something that I normally don't do, so it was fun. I had fun. I don't know whether this joystick will last with that type of fighting. I think the trigger's going to fall off. Okay, so from me to you, until Monday evening, I'll say 9-7.